Okay, this is a Rato, R-A-T-O snowblower. I picked this up from my neighbor about 6 or so months ago. The issue that he knew that it had was a broken auger belt. His son found it on a side street somewhere down in Toronto, picked it up, gave it to his dad. His dad just let it sit there for 3-4 years. I know it was sitting there the whole time we have lived here. So he ended up giving it to me. Same guy I got the free Murray tractor from. That's actually all stripped out and ready for scrap. Yes, it does need an auger belt. It also needs a belly pan, but it does run. It does drive. I don't know about the light at the moment. It's got a switch on it that's not cooperating properly. If the light does work, what I'll do is I'll just hardwire it and just leave the switch in place. I'll take it apart, hardwire it, bypass the switch. It wouldn't start at first. Had no spark. I was even spraying ether into it. It was low on oil. It was pretty much completely out of oil. So the low oil shut off was killing the engine. It's a clone engine, which I don't mind. Electric start, 120 volt electric start, which is decent. I know a lot of people don't like low oil shutoffs. Personally, I've never had issues with them, and it definitely worked on this engine right here. So I'll fire it back up with the electric start. It likes choke when it first starts. To be honest, I've never even put gas in this. This has been sitting in my four-wheeler shed since I got it, just about. So I had the shed up whenever I got this machine. I put it in there, and it's been sitting in there ever since. So I might have a video of when I picked this up with the tractor. I don't know 100%. If I do, I do. It'll be under free Murray or free snowblower. Let's see if it'll restart. The on-off switch is a bit sticky, not a big deal, but the drive does work. The handle here isn't the greatest quality. Underneath here, this needs to get sprayed down with some fluid film. The slider should get done. There was leaves in here. There was leaves in here as well. Next, really though, I gotta try and find a belt for it. I've looked up a few online. Potentially it's the right size. But get a belt and see if this will actually work. As for the belly pan, I had one given to me, but it's a bit too short. So what I'll do is I'll cut a piece of steel and I'll make it fit, and it will work good enough. It's a cheap snowblower. It's not going to be worth too much to resell it anyways. It'll hopefully just get the job done. But it starts easy, and that's all you can really ask for. It does have the snow shovel on the front. The augers are not seized. They do turn. So I'm thinking a new belt, we should be back in business. Also, it actually had an air filter on it. And if you know snowblowers, they don't normally have air filters. They're not supposed to have air filters. Also, here is the top cover here. I don't believe I have any of the hardware for this either. So, let's take a quick peek. Unless it hooks in there somehow, it's possible. Like I said, cheap snowblower stuff. Yep, there's 2 bolts on this side over here, so it should be good. Casings are decent tread on them, still have nubs on them. Both hold air, so there we go. Free snowblower. Wish I would have put power to it sooner. I probably could have had it running and done. But it's still very early in the season. It's only November 11th. Happy Remembrance Day. Don't know when this video will be released, but it's Remembrance Day for us here. That's when this video is being made. So I'll talk to them later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment.